Hello everyone. If you're online, you can join me because I'm going to discuss the topic why we practice animal sacrifices, offerings, food offerings, drinks offerings, libation, and different kinds of offering that we always give to spirits. So come, let's join me so we can be able to understand, because knowledge is power. Once you have knowledge, you're able to improve your practices, to understand some religious spiritual practices, so that you don't start thinking differently or negatively. Why? Okay. Why we practice animal sacrifices? Our ancestors practice animal sacrifice and food offering. For the animal sacrifice, it is because it energizes them. Okay? Whether it's animal sacrifice, whether it's food sacrifice, whether it's libation that you give to a spirit, it energizes them. Okay? For them to function properly. And it's also a primary way that we use to maintain our relationship with the spirits from any dimension. Because when the spirit is working for you, it's important for you to appreciate the work the spirits are giving to you. Once you appreciate the work that spirits are doing for you, you motivate them to do more. Okay? So that's why we have all these food offerings and drink offerings. It's like when someone is working for you, it's important that you pay the person that is working for you. If someone is working for you for many years and you're not paying them, after a while, some of them will begin to feel that you are not appreciative. They will leave. They will not want to work for you anymore. Or, So we give animal sacrifices mostly to energize the spirits. Because when you see all the sacrifices that they give, you see it's always the blood that they are giving to the spirit. Blood gives energy to any spirit that you give to that blood. It gives them strength to be able to function properly. Foods also gives them strength. Libation also gives them strength. But according to my spirit guide, this most superior one that gives spirit strength is the blood. And our African spiritualists from our ancestors, they understand the superior things are the ones they like to practice most. So that's why they always tell you that to appease the spirit, they will give you animal sacrifices to do, because they want you to go straight. The fastest route is what they want to give you. If you give food offerings, the spirit will still function. But it's like let's say if you want to travel to a city, the animal sacrifice is you traveling with a flight fast. You get there fast with animal sacrifices because it's the superior offering that you can give to a spirit. But not all spirits like animal sacrifice, not all spirits like blood, okay? But at least the ones that that they accept blood, that is the highest offering that you could possibly give to them to energize them. Okay? So when you travel with flight, you go to your destination quicker. But there are other ways to get to a destination. You can go by car. So when you give food offerings, it represents like you're going by car, but you still get to your destination. When you give libation, it's like you're driving by car to that city, but you still get to your destination. Even a bike that you drive, okay? It's slow, but you still get there to your destination. So spirits, they like food. They like the taste of the food that you cook. They like the taste of the drink that you're giving. They like the taste of all those things that you give to them. They love it. The sweets, all those things, they love those things. But the blood one is not like they like to taste the blood. It's the energies that the blood gives to them. Okay? That's why if you want to make them more happy, it's good to combine the blood sacrifices and the food offerings and the incense. Especially the spirits that lives in the air, they love the aroma, the incense. Even the spirit that live in any dimension, even you as a human being, you like when someone smells good. So incense is good, that your altar is smelling good, that you yourself is smelling, it attracts spirit. It depends on the smell, the perfume that you're using. So spirit love those things. It gives them a lot of joy. It gives them a lot of energy when we give all these things. And it's another way for us to show our appreciation. It's another way for us to maintain our relationship with these spirits, is by giving something. When you give, you receive. African spirituality teaches us that we should always give in order to receive. That is also what is written in your Bible. Give to receive. Anyone you give something, you bless it. In the physical, you see that they are very happy to bless you. They are very happy to give you things that you want. So that is the same way with spirit. Okay, another way to also describe the blood transfusion and food is, if you're sick and you're lacking blood in your body, the fastest way for a doctor to give you blood is by giving you blood transfusion. Yeah, once they give you blood transfusion, you get your strength fast. You recover fast. But they can also tell you to go and eat some nutritious food, you know, to be able to start gaining to. So those fruits and those food will build blood, encourage your natural blood to flow. So you can see the differences. Blood transfusion will give you the instant blood, while the food one will build up the blood. So they are not on the same level, but they do the same thing. You understand? They do the same thing. So that's why our ancestors, they give all these offerings, all this food to thank the spirit, to maintain our relationship. Okay? And there are some spirits that cannot function without blood sacrifices. They will not function well if you don't give them blood sacrifice. So you always have to give this to strengthen the spirit so that they can be able to be strong enough to fight for you. And there are some spirits that are so powerful, even if you don't give them blood sacrifice, they are going to perform perfectly well. You know, it depends on the levels of the spirit and also what the spirit are used to getting. You know, if the spirit, even though they are very powerful, but in your tradition, your religion, you people are always used to giving them blood. That is what they are going to ask. They will go straight to the flight one to ask you. Okay? But the same spirit that you people are giving blood, there is someone in another country probably giving them something else that does not even relate to blood, and they are performing really well. You know? But the only way is the ones that need the blood to function well, they will not be able to function well enough if you are not giving them that blood sacrifices. And any rituals that blood is connected to is a very strong ritual. Blood is a very strong force. When blood is attached to something, it makes it more powerful than ever. But when the spirit is already natural powerful, whether you give anything or you don't give anything, the spirit is going to function. But your appreciation is for you to give something so that the spirit will be able to appreciate, to do more work for you. So this is why our ancestors, they always give. And our ancestors, so when it comes to spirituality, they are very spiritually smart. You know, so they always want the best things. So that's why they always ask the best things from you. Like if you want to appease something, the spirit, they will ask for the best thing that you think that the spirit will appreciate. That's what they will give to you. But there are other ways, the other alternatives. That's why I'm teaching you that even though you don't give blood sacrifice, you can still give food. You can still give other things. It still gives them energy to function. Okay? But it's not like when you're giving blood. Blood is the superior one, but you can still give other things to spirit. They appreciate it, you know? Spirits, they love taste of food more than you can ever. The food that you're cooking, yeah, you eat. Especially our ancestors that ate food before they passed to the afterlife. They love food. They love the taste. They love drink. They love the taste. They love perfume. Those things that smells. Oh, in fact, all these nice things that you people always love in the physical. Most of the spirits, they love it. Okay? So, can some spirit function without animal sacrifice, without blood sacrifice properly? Yes, they can, but I'm going to make another video to go in more details. It depends on the rank of the spirit. Okay, the position of the spirit will determine if they can be able to function properly without you giving them animal or blood sacrifices. Okay, so this is why when I'm doing rituals, I'm always encourage people to give fruit offering. I encourage for you to cook food, because I know the basic one that you people can be able to connect that does not involve blood. Because I always encourage that if you have to do all these animal sacrifices, that you should invite a spiritualist that specializes in that field to be able to help you, because blood is something strong, you understand? But other ones, spirits still appreciate them, they still accept it. Okay? So let me go through the comment section, and then I'll go and create another video after this. I don't do, my WhatsApp is closed. I'm not doing any private talking right now, because people, they will call me in the midnight. Some people will text message in the midnight. They don't know that I have a live outside in social media, you know. And some people, I will teach something in the lives, in the video, that they could go and listen to that and get their information. They will still come and ask me the same question that I've already taught. You know, 99% of the message that I'm getting is, how are you? People trying to flirt with me, or people just trying to ask me a question of things that I've already taught, that they're supposed to watch the video and get their information. I'm not looking for a husband. I have a physical husband. So don't try to ask me whether you want to marry me or anything. Just because I don't bring my relationship online does not mean I don't have a relationship offline. So no, I'm not looking for a relationship on social media, so don't contact me. When I decide to bring, to put my WhatsApp live again, I will let you guys know. But right now, the only way to contact me is when I'm live right like this. You ask your question, or you drop it on the comment section, or you go through my website that is attached to my about page. But on my website means that you're booking a service. That is the only way that anyone can contact me right now, in order to have my sanity to focus on the project I'm working right now. I don't want distraction. Some people does not understand the simple instruction that don't contact me unless you are asking for this or that. They don't. They will be asking me an unnecessary question on WhatsApp. Okay, I don't even need a WhatsApp, you know. WhatsApp is a distraction. Most people that live in Africa, maybe they need WhatsApp, you know, to communicate. But I don't live in Africa, so obviously I have a website. That is the only way people can contact me if you want my service. If you have a question, drop it on the comment section, or ask me, like I'm live now. You can ask me question and I'll be able to answer your question. Okay, so anyway, thanks for joining my live. I'm going to do another live so that this one is not so long. Okay, and I'm going to discuss another topic, that can some spirit function without blood sacrifice. Okay, because some people think it's only blood sacrifice is the only way. Can some spirit function without that? I'm going to discuss that in next video, okay? So make sure you join me in the next video, okay? And you can ask whatever question you want to ask. Once I finish my teaching, then you can drop your question and I'll be able to answer you while I'm live, okay? Bye for now. I feel like crying for missing this live teaching. I'm coming back again on next live, so you can ask your question, okay? I'm coming back in few minutes time, okay?